everyone, welcome back to another video. So today I have some of my plants that are not looking so good. These two I got at the same time from the same nursery, and recently this one started to furl like this. You see that? And this was a rattlesnake calathea. This one looked so beautiful before, and I had bought it like back in September, I think, or October, and it looked so pretty. And this stupid cold weather we're having, like, it's snowy outside, and I have the heater running constantly, so I don't think my plants like that. I really need to buy a humidifier, but that's this. These, I'm really worried. I'm really worried. I'm thinking, I mean, this still feels healthy, but I'm scared. I'm just gonna cut off where the nodes are, and then like these have already shriveled up. Yeah, I don't want to keep this here any longer, so I don't know what I'm gonna do about that, actually, if you have any advice on that. But the weather's pretty cold where I'm at. And then I had this plant over here, the Mamey Croton. That one I ended up getting from my old colleagues before I left, or after I quit. And it's already dying. It's already shriveled up. I heard that this plant was a fussy plant, but God, I didn't know it was this fussy. I tried to like spray it. Someone told me it liked bright light, so I try to keep it somewhat close to the window to get a little bit more light. The problem with these plants, or the problem right now with the windows, is just that it's extremely cold. All right, so I just cut this off. This is my first time ever propagating these. I'm gonna try to remove this little nasty stuff off. I can barely do it with one hand. Okay, this is not working out. Okay. So these are the plants. They started furling up like this one and like this one did, so I just started freaking out. So I'm gonna put it in water and we'll see what happens. You can see the stems here. Okay, let me bring it in better lighting maybe. So some of the stems are still there. I'm gonna remove the dead leaves from here and then just keep the stems in there and see if it grows or see what happens. I'm gonna keep that in the soil, but the cuttings itself, I'm gonna put in water. I'm gonna clean them up and I'll be right back. All right, so I just finished cleaning off the plants. By cleaning off, I just mean like removing these little pieces that were attached to it. And I just put it in this little jar. I hope that they do well. I mean, maybe the leaves will die out. I don't know what happens to them when they furl up like this. And like, I don't know. This one was completely new, actually. These were not really new. They just kind of rolled into themselves. Like this one's kind of rolling back into itself because it's so cold. Like this polar vortex that we're having is not fun. But anyway, so this is the actual pot that it was in. It has like 4 major stems. There's like one little one there too. Like that little guy. But I don't know how these are gonna do. Maybe I should just like mist it and put like a plastic bag over it and see if it creates some humidity and see if it starts to actually grow back. I don't know. They feel somewhat sturdy. This one's kind of soggy, like not soggy, but it's kind of soft. I don't know, guys. I'm so sad for my plants. My other marantas are doing really well. It was just this one. I don't know why. It wasn't doing good. But hopefully this, whoa. So hopefully this will save the plant itself. I have the water covering up the nodes, and hopefully it'll start rooting. And anyways, I always did want to propagate the plant. I just never thought that I'd have to do it under these circumstances because I was actually losing the plant. And regarding this one, I think this is completely dead already. Completely dead. I don't know what to do. Like, These are they're dried up. They're shriveled up. Like, I don't know. I feel bad. Like, for the most part, I did good with all of my plants. I don't know what's going on. These look, oh, they're just coming off. I don't know. We're gonna keep the stems here. I'll probably cut this guy off right now. And just kind of keep the stems and just kind of see what happens. I'll give it a little like chop from up here. Maybe that'll encourage some growth or something. I don't know. I think this guy's gone. I feel so sad because this plant, my old colleagues, they got for me on my last day of work, and I feel so sad. I swear to you, I've not even had this plant for like 2 weeks and it's already like fried up. I feel so bad. I'm so sorry. Let's do one of those little mist there and there. This one's dead. This one's completely dead. The rattlesnake calatheus, it's not making a comeback. I'm for sure about it. I don't know. It's so dead. I just wanted to show you guys what's going on in my house with this winter. And it's only I only noticed that it's just the marantas and the stramanthe that had this happen to them. I don't know what to do about this one. I'm gonna remove these dead leaves. I don't know what to do. Like, should I do the same thing? Should I pop it in soil, like in water, and then just see how they do? If you have any recommendations as to what I should do with this guy or how to make the leaves not do this, let me know. I'm sure some of the comments are probably gonna be like, well, you're gonna need a humidifier. I had put this one in the restroom to increase the humidity because I like to take really hot showers, especially when it's looking like that outside. But even it died. I don't know. I feel so bad. But I'm gonna buy a humidifier pretty soon here, and I'm gonna be buying some mats, some heating mats, and maybe that will help. And I don't know. I need to buy some heating mats as well because I'm starting a vegetable garden, and I have seeds that I want to germinate. I feel so sad. This one was one of my favorites. Anyways, I'm gonna give it a little haircut, clean up these little nasty dry leaves, and I'll be right back. All right, so this is what I did. So these two plants I bought at the same time. They were bought at the same nursery. I forget the name of the nursery, but I did a haul and I posted it on my YouTube channel, so I'll have it in the description below. But basically it was a December mini plant haul, and I bought them at the same time. I think they were both like $5.99. Maybe this one was $7.99. I don't remember. But this plant, the stramanthe, she was already a little bit stressed out because my dog chewed some of the leaves from here. Like at least 4 or 5 of them she had chewed off. My dog's never done that. She's not chewed any of my other plants. It really took me by surprise that she chewed this one. So she was already trying to recover from that, and then this happened. I don't know. I feel really sad. I really don't want to lose this guy, but how it's looking, it's just, I just don't think that, I don't think that she's gonna survive. And then this is what's left of that, the maranta. So I've got the stems here. Let's see, maybe they grow, maybe they don't. They probably won't, but we'll see. And then this is what's left of the Mamey Croton. I don't know how to say it, but yeah, that's what's left. I trimmed it down. Maybe it'll grow, maybe it won't. But this is all of the dead leaves. All of the dead leaves here. I feel so freaking sad. So freaking sad. It like breaks my heart to see my little plants like that. Especially this one. This one was so pretty. This one was so beautiful. This one I got it from IKEA some time ago. I feel so freaking sad. I think I'm gonna have to buy a new one. I don't know. Anyways, share in the comments some care tips for these plants, especially for the winter months. I don't know what else to do differently So if you have any advice for me, please let me know. I'm not a plant expert, I'm just an enthusiast. I really like plants and I like to watch this type of videos, mainly for advice and to learn things. But if any of you know what I can do better with these plants, what I can do to save this one, because I think this is gonna like grow roots. I might lose some of the leaves, which is fine, but I think it will put out roots. But if any of you know how I can save this one, please let me know in the comments. I will truly appreciate it. And I really appreciate you guys watching. Thanks so much. Yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.